Hey guys, it's Ralisa from Ralisa, and it's day 7 of Vlogmas. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the questions in this video because, to be quite honest, I'm not sure what else I'm going to include in this vlog, so I'm going to start with those. Hope that's okay with you guys because you don't really have a choice. So the first question is, have you ever been Christmas caroling? Yes, I have. I think I've been once or twice. My church does a Christmas caroling thing where you go in groups based on like where you live, and we go Christmas caroling. It's usually really fun. I wasn't able to go this year because of conflicts with the show schedule and stuff, but I really love Christmas caroling. Number 2 is, do you have any Christmas traditions? So one tradition my family has is that every Christmas Eve we open one package, and that package is pajamas. It always is. And that just makes sure that we're all looking good in the pictures Christmas morning. So that's our Christmas Eve gift. And then another one that I usually do, but I wasn't able to do this year, is I make a chain with 25 links out of construction paper or just paper, and on each day I ask a question, and because I have 2 younger sisters, every time whoever gets that question right first, they get that link, and then whoever has the most strips of the paper links at the end gets a prize, and the other one gets coal, which is really just like Rice Krispie treats. So, I mean, win-win either way. And then the last Christmas tradition that my family has is that we always, before Christmas, we go around driving and just looking at different lights around different neighborhoods. Super fun. I love doing that. It's so cool to see all the lights and all the displays that people put up to get into the holiday spirit. So I think that's pretty cool. Okay, the third question is, what's your favorite Christmas memory? I am actually not sure about this one, guys. I remember one year in North Carolina. So I didn't always live in Arizona. I used to live in North Carolina, and I remember vividly, every Christmas, I think it was a couple days before or something, or on Christmas, I don't remember, but there was this like huge drive-through like lights and like stuff display where you would get to drive through and see, like, you'd go over like a bridge. Like, I remember this vividly. I have no idea what it actually was for, but I remember like there were tons of lights, there were tons of displays, like cutouts, stuff like that, and then I think Santa was there at one point, and I remember our dad used to let us drive, and I was like 6 at the time, so it wasn't really, or I was younger because we left when I was 6, but we weren't actually like driving, but like he let us sit on his lap and like steer the wheel, and it was one of those things that like just I remember vividly. I loved doing it. It was so much fun. So that's probably one of my favorite, like, most vivid Christmas memories. So basically for the rest of this video, I'm not sure what's going to go on. I do know one thing that is going to be included for sure, and that is my monologue that I'm working on right now. So I'm in drama 5-6, and each year we have 3 monologues if you're in 5-6. One was a classical, one was a contemporary, and then the other one is challenge monologue. And so for classical, I did one from King Henry VIII as Queen Catherine of Aragon, and then as my contemporary, I did a monologue from Remembrance stuff, and it was dealing with like teen pregnancy and stuff, which is interesting topic. Don't usually go towards those ones. And then challenge monologue is something that we do not do well, something that we need to work on, something that needs improvement, and it's a monologue that will allow you to do that, something that challenges you. So for this monologue, I'm performing a cutting from the play An Ideal Husband by Oscar Wilde. I've never read or heard of the play until now, but I am going to be Mrs. Cheveley, who is a very manipulative, very interesting woman. So one of the things I put down on my note card that like what I wanted to work on was like playing like the bad guy, like the villain type character. So that is what I'm working on. Hopefully it goes well. But anyway, I was confronted with this problem. I have no idea what my hands are doing. I have no idea what my facial expressions are doing. So I will probably record it today and see what I look like for real. So I will include a portion or part of the video of me doing it in this video somewhere. For the rest of it, I have no idea what I'm doing, so I will get back to you guys when I figure that out. Oh, there's already 8 minutes of this video and I have not done it. I apologize because I do not have this memorized in any way whatsoever. I have a little bit of it, but not most of it.
My dear Sir Robert, what then? Oh, you are ruined, that is all. Remember to what a point your Puritanism in England has brought you. In old days, nobody pretended to be better than one's neighbours. In fact, if one pretended to be better than one's neighbours, it was seen as excessively vulgar and middle class. Nowadays, with our modern mania for morality, everyone has to pose as a paragon of purity, incorruptibility, and the other deadly virtues. Scandal used to lend charm or even interest to a man. Now it destroys you. And you, my dear Sir Robert, have a nasty scandal. You couldn't survive it. If it were known that, as a young man, secretary to a great and important minister, you sold a cabinet secret for a large sum of money, and that was the origin of your wealth and career, you would be hounded out of public life. You would disappear completely. But now you have to pay for it. At one point or another, everyone has to pay for what they do, but you have to pay now. Before I leave you tonight, you have got to promise me that you will suppress your report and speak in the House in favor of the scheme.
Hey guys, so the last thing I thought I would walk you through today is how I do my editing, because I usually edit all of the Ralisa videos, but I already have a Vlogmas folder set up. As you can see, it has all of the days that I've done so far. I'm on day 7, so I'm going to import these before I can work on them. So as you guys can probably tell by now, I have not given you all of my monologue just because there are parts where I forgot stuff and I just didn't think it was that great. Now you guys know how I edit. Also, I don't think I mentioned this, but I use Adobe Premiere Pro CC 2015 to edit my videos. I believe Rachel uses just the Windows Movie Maker in hers. Go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up and like and subscribe if you want more awesome videos and to keep the Vlogmas videos coming. If you have any suggestions for like what we should do on our Vlogmas days that are a little less interesting like today, go ahead and leave that in the comments below as well.